All right, traders. Good day, everyone. Good day, traders. You're welcome to my channel. All right, so guys, in this video, we are going to be talking about how to get confirmation entries for your trade. Very easy for those of you that want to learn how to get confirmations entry whenever you've done your analysis or you don't know how or when to get into the market. So make sure you watch this video to the end to learn how to get confirmation entry. So in this video, guys, I'm going to be showing you. So first of all, we're going to start with uh, market analysis. First thing you're going to do is to get the direction of the market. So the first thing I'm going to do is I get the direction of the market. So analyzing the market to see where the market is heading to. So I am on the chart of VIX75X. You guys can see that I in this trade. Okay, you can see I'm currently on this trade. So I've been holding this trade for 2 days now. So today is the second day I've been holding this trade. So I want to show you guys how I got entries in this trade currently now. Okay, but before then I want to do a quick analysis on this so you guys can understand how I got everything, both the entry and my analysis. Okay, now if you look at the chart before you guys, this market has been buying. We have markets on a buy trend. If you look at the trend of this market, we have it moving like this. Okay, so this is a bullish market trend. Then the market comes in. The market was buying. If you can see this place I marked as support level, which I use for the market. You can see how price came to this place. Yeah, so after this move the market fell to this support around this area. Yeah, okay, so that was how the market still had to push up to break this. Did not break this high. Okay, so market did not break that high, so it still pushed up again. Okay, see, market made this move, came down again, made this move. So the market pushed down. It has not changed the trend. So the market now came to this daily support here and bought. Okay, we have this buy order block at this point here. So market came here, which gave a buy that lasted for some period of time. But now you can see here now that I'm actually taking a sell on this market. So the market is a buy market. Now the first thing you need to understand, now whenever you want to, before you jump into your trade or before you get into the market or before you take your buy or sell trade, the first thing I said, look out for your market analysis. Okay, so the first thing you do is you look at some market analysis. So you have market analysis. So analyze your market to get the actual move of the market. Okay, the direction of the market, which I just did now. So the second thing is you marking your point of interest. Okay, so the second thing is marking your points of interest. Okay, marking your point of interest. So you call it POI. Okay, point of interest. Then before the third thing, your entries. Okay, so your entry confirmations comes in, because many of us or many traders don't analyze the market, don't do all these things. They just jump into the market looking for entries. No, you must make sure that you have this laid down rules for yourself, or these lay down principles before you go into the market. Entry does not come first, entry comes last. So other things will have been implemented before getting entry in the market. So looking at this here, guys, now like what I said, now let me start with this. We see this market buying at this point here. Okay, now price was buying at this point. Now this place I marked, the reasons I marked here is because we have a support. Okay, now your POI can be a support, can be a other block, can be a gap, can be name it. Okay, so but here now you can see this place I have this daily order block here at this point. So that is why I was able to mark this place. Was able to draw this zone. Okay, this zone has been last, yeah, price has not got here since. So market was playing around this place. If you see, the market was playing around these areas before it finally gets to that other block, then gave the buy. Okay, but for a longer time market has not gotten there before, not until price came into this support here. And when price gets into the support here, you can see what the market did. Now this is what I'm using this daily time frame. Okay, it's not necessary you use the daily time frame. You can start with any other time frame. You can start with the higher time frame, but I beg or I urge you to always stay from the h4. If you cannot use the daily, h4, h1, don't go beyond that. Okay, so when you want to analyze the market, always use the bigger picture of the market. So if you see this now, market came to this point here. So after price hit this support, now if you look at what market did, they printed a candle confirmation. So one of my favorite entry confirmation is the candlesticks pattern. Okay, now that is the price action. So you see here that we had a pattern here. Okay, so this is the first thing I'm going to be showing you guys in this video. So I will do the remaining part of the videos, but this is the first thing I want to be showing you guys. Okay, so price gave a candle confirmation pattern on that support, okay, which we call this in your price action, whatever candlesticks pattern you read, we call this a twitter bottom. Okay, so you can see when price printed this, and after price gave this candle confirmation pattern at this point here, then you can see how price begin to buy. Okay, now let's assume now, guys, I want to use for, because there is no current clear market entry for now, so that's why I'm using this to show you guys. So I've not seen any market current entry for now. So you can see here that after this pattern was formed, then you see how this candle that followed it, price, this market is a buy, but you can see the shorter body the candle was printing. Okay, shorter body which the market is giving. So maybe you might enter after the closing of this candle here, and maybe you start seeing markets printing this kind of body formation like this. Okay, now this shorter body, it shows the weakness. Okay, it shows the weakness of buyers or buying pressure coming in the market. But not of the after that, you can see this next candle that followed. Now don't mind the time frame. Okay, I'm not working on the time frame for now. I'm just trying to explain or illustrate something to you guys. So just forget about the time frame, just understand what I'm trying to say, guys. So after price has done this, you can see the next candle, this bullish big candle that came up, or this candle that came up here now is a candle that now engulfs this smaller shorter body candle. This candle here, let me circle it, now engulfs all these candles here, and from there you can see how price started buying. Okay, started pushing up to the upside. So now this is what is actually happening now for the area of the sellers. So the same scenario is happening for the area of the seller. So yeah, for me, I mark this other block. This is my point of interest. Okay, this resistance zone here has been my point of interest for weeks. Okay, for weeks now, not until the market now came to that point. Now the market now came to this our other block which I set for weeks. Okay, so market came here, and you can see when price came here, gave this you can see this candle, what do we call it, the same candle pattern which we had this at this place here. Sorry, the candle pattern we had at this place is the same thing we are having at this point. So but this is a tweezer top. So you can see how price closed below um this zone here. So with this, and after price closed with this candle confirmation, you can see how where I entered my trade. Now let me show you guys. Now if you want to still get more, now let me go down to lower time frame, like let me go to the h1, or whether still the h1 time frame or so. Okay, so now we are the h1 time frame. Okay, so I think, okay, let me still go down to a lower time frame, lower than that. So let me go to a 30 minutes time frame. Okay, now you can see that currently the market is buying now. Okay, this buy is a temporary buy, so you can see the market is giving a buy for now, but I want to show you guys something. Yeah, okay, so I'm trying to look out for um okay, so you can see guys that actually there is no, I just followed my entry from the closing of this daily candle. Okay, so I took my entry after the closing of this daily candle here. So when price closed at this daily candle, yeah, this one, so this is where I was after the closing of this candle. This is where I was able to get my entry from. All right, so the opening of the next daily candle, but I did that on the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, now you can see here that actually we have price. I can plot my trend line here, and you can see that the market is in a downtrend. So you can see here now this market was selling, so you see how I was able to enter. So I waited for price action to come to this after the market made this pull back to the trend line, came back and retest, they touched the trend line. So we have one, and price came here the third, the second time and the third time. So I had to enter my get my entry at the third touch of this trend line. Okay, then price had to begin to move to the downside. So that was how I was able to get into the trade with this entry. Okay, that was how I was able to get into the market trade with this entry. So with the same thing, we might still get another entry again, possibly if price touch this trend line again. Okay, so if price able to touch this trend line, we might see sell off this market again.